when creating multiple slides in a PowerPoint presentation, you often use the Microsoft pre-built layouts, and we can see those up here. When we put a new slide in, we can use one of these preset templates that will help us include a title slide, title and content, a title only, or even a blank slide. Now, providing you use these are what are called master slides. Let's explain what a master slide is. If I choose a particular slide such as this title only, so if we add a new slide with a title only, here you can see we've got a brand new slide, and I'll type in some text. First slide. Now if I was to add another slide, again it's using the same template layout design, and I call that second slide. Now you can imagine if you work with multiple slides and you want the consistency of the formatting. Well, we could format each slide individually, but it would be much easier to actually control the formatting by the slide master. Let me show you what the slide master is. If we go to the view ribbon, and you'll see there's a section called master views and a button called slide master. When I click this, you'll notice we've gone into a different view, and you've got a load of thumbnails down the side here. Now here is our slide master 1. You can see that is the main slide master, and whatever I do with this slide master will affect all of my slides in my presentation. It's almost like a controlling slide. Let me show you what we mean. If I was to select this text box on this master slide and change the looks of that to maybe have a red font and maybe align the text to the bottom. There it is there. Now you can see that this top one is what is known as the master slide. All the ones below this are what are known as sub-masters, and these are the ones that you can pick when you add a new slide. Let's show you what we mean. We've now got a master slide set up. Now to come out of the slide master, you'll notice that when you enter the slide master view, you've got a new ribbon bar. Here it is here, slide master. You click on that. It's got its own set of buttons, and one of those buttons is called close master view. So we'll click on this, and this will take us back to our presentation. And here you can see that whatever I put on that master slide appears to format that title. You can now see the power of a slide master, because if we have this and decide to change the color of the font, we can change the color of all the fonts. So for example, at the moment all of our slides are red. If we go back to view, slide master, and go to the top master slide, choose this text box here, and let's change the color of the font to maybe blue. Now as soon as we do that, if we were to close the master view, you'll now see that all of our slides take on the appearance of that master slide. Now you can also include graphics on here. This could be a company logo that you want to appear on every slide. Now watch what happens if we add a new slide to our presentation. If we click on the drop down for new slide and we choose another title only, you'll notice it comes in with the colour blue already there. So we could then type in here. If we choose one of the other designs, for example, the title and content, that too comes in with the blue title. So how do we add a company logo that appears on all slides? It could be a copyright notice that you want to put on every slide, or some sort of watermark. Once again, we go to the View ribbon, click on Slide Master, make sure you click on the top slide, and we can now add a picture. So if we go to our Insert ribbon, Pictures, and maybe add a cherry, and here you can see I've got a picture of a cherry that I can move up to this corner here. Now if we close out of the master view, you'll now notice it appears on all our slides, including our main title slide. Now if you don't want any graphics to appear on a particular slide, you can turn off the graphics from the master, and the way that you would do this is you select the thumbnail for the slide you want to disassociate from the master slide, go to Design, over to the button that says Format Background, and if you look here, there's an option called Hide Background Graphics. I can tick that, and as soon as I do that, it takes it from that slide, not the other four, unless I select this button here, Apply to All. But otherwise, it's a way of removing any graphics, company logos, watermarks that you have in the background of all the slides. And that's the slide master that controls the formatting and the layout of all of your slides that you insert.